Lord, we lift you up.
This is Celebrating You Just the Way You Are. It's a platform that we have put together to celebrate people just the way they are. Everyone created on planet Earth has got a unique story, and the world needs to listen to your story via our platform. Whatever you're celebrating, be it your birthday, naming ceremony, wedding ceremony, anniversary, wedding anniversary, just give us a call and we will celebrate you just the way you are. We're going on a very short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Welcome to Food Afrique. Food Afrique Limited is an Afro-Caribbean grocery and food shop. Food Afrique is a one-stop shop for all your fresh and frozen vegetables like yam, cassava, cocoyam, plantain, ugu bitter leaf, and many more. Frozen fish and meats like beef, goat, tilapia, chicken, and lots more. For your authentic Afro-Caribbean food and grocery source, then choose Food Afrique. We sell most lines of common and exotic food, household goods, takeaways, and groceries. We serve the whole community around the Midlands and beyond. Food Afrique is the best place for you. Locate us at 4 Afrique Square, Peterborough, PE2 7JP, UK. Your authentic food source, Food Afrique. Call us on 0173 368 5758 or visit www.foodafrique.com. Opening time are as usual 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. from Mondays to Saturdays and 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sundays. Food Afrique, your authentic Afro-Caribbean food and grocery from source.
Hi everyone, welcome once again on the show Celebrating You Just the Way You Are. Today I've come to celebrate my big sis on her 48th birthday. Guess what? It's 48. She's celebrating. It's a landmark. So come with me as I interview sis on her 48th birthday. So welcome on the show, sis. Tell us who you are and what you do now.
My name is Shadiat, and probably call myself Shadiat Bokbola, Shadiat Rabi, you know. So that's my name.
Oh, thank you very much. And we want to know more about you. So on this show today, there are a few questions to ask you. And first of all, I want you to please talk us through, you know, the journey of 40 years. Because today is your 40th birthday, and you can imagine 48 is no joke. It's not well. It's not 20 years, it's not 30 years, it's 40. So could you please tell us your journey throughout the 40 years, past 40 years?
Thank you very much. When we look at the past years, to be honest, it feels like yesterday. Everything feels like yesterday.
Wow.
So growing up, I will call myself a youthful child with my parents because they had me quite young. And I had the privilege of growing up with my grandmothers,
wow,
both my dad's mom and my mom's mom, okay, and also my mom's elder sister.
Wow.
And it was such an adventure, I would call it, because as you know, with our culture, our values, and ethics, and everything we have, we have so much to learn, especially with our elderly ones.
That's right. Yeah.
So yes, I had so much opportunity to learn so much from both grandmothers and also my mom's elder sister. So yes, growing up, I was growing up in Nigeria, and I had the privilege of both growing up in Oshogbo and both Ede in Osun State.
Wow.
And I'm also from Oshogbo in Osun State.
Okay.
So yes, it was good growing up, and it was really, really fun.
Thank you very much. In the last 40 years, I believe there has been challenges, you know, there has been ups and downs, you know, here and there. Could you please talk us through, you know, what have been your main challenges in the last 40 years?
Depends on where do you want me to start from.
Yeah.
So
Well,
starting from childhood, there
Yeah.
has been challenges growing up.
absolutely.
And you can imagine from what I said in the last question, I didn't grow up with my parents, so obviously there will be that aspect of missing your parents aspect, and growing up as a child and all of that part. But challenges, there's been some challenges, but I'm trying to think which one to pick, to be honest.
Well, 40 years is not just a number. It's not a joke. It's been a long year actually. And I believe in your journey while you are in school, while you're actually out there searching for who to marry. There has been ups and downs. There have been challenges that you face in one way or the other. So if you can just give us just one example to let us know a little bit about you, about the challenges that you faced before coming to this present age.
Well, it has not been a bed of roses, like I said earlier.
That's right, yeah.
But I will probably pick growing up.
Okay.
Because if we want to talk about school, probably uni, studies, there are so many good things you can talk about when you go to universities. But I will probably talk about the challenge of moving to this country.
Okay.
Because like I said to you
So
earlier,
you were born in
I was
Africa.
exactly born in
okay.
Nigeria, raised in Nigeria, but obviously while I was young, my mom had already moved here, settled, and all of that.
Yeah.
So moving to this country was a bit of challenge for me.
I can
When people are
imagine.
coming from Nigeria, I was young. I probably just finished secondary school. And when people are coming from Nigeria, they're usually very happy that they're traveling abroad. But I wasn't. So I wasn't quite particular about coming because even though it would be a good opportunity to, be with my parents and my siblings and all of that.
So there should
But
be
I
a kind of excitement.
But I was already grown up. I had finished secondary school. I was looking forward to starting university in Nigeria.
Okay.
I had already passed my GCSE,
Wow.
my JAM. So I was, looking forward to that. And I had to move. So that was a big challenge. And when I moved, everything was a challenge.
Wow.
Because the culture, the weather,
That's
nothing,
right.
everything was strange.
I can imagine.
So I wasn't, and also imagine I came here, I started college straight off, and you will have young kids who had just come out of secondary school
Mixing
as
with
well.
them as well,
Oh, you're probably older than most of them, not even probably, you're older than most of them. And you speak and you have African accent and they will laugh at you, and so that was a big challenge
Of course,
in
I
the
can
beginning. But
imagine.
then at some point I had to brace myself and up and think,
And
come
blend,
on,
yeah.
I've always been confident from Africa, so I need to actually stand up to this. This is my African accent. This is what makes me who I am,
Of course,
and
yeah.
I was always proud of that ever since then. So it was a huge challenge for me. Everything was a challenge, being taken away from the family you already know, your friends that you already established
That's
with,
right, yeah.
and the culture that you already know, and also you have people telling you that you have accent, that it's not theirs. So it wasn't funny at all then. But it was such a huge challenge then. But then I had to stand up to one of my classmates one day, and since then it was fine. So yeah, I'll probably talk about that. Yeah.
That's a very good example of your challenges, and thank you for talking us through that. Growing up, especially in a foreign country, you cannot compare it to where you were born, where you grew up from, and even being educated in that same country, mixing with their children, getting to know the tradition and the culture, it can actually be a challenge. So thank you very much. You've actually done well. Congratulations. Thank you so much.
We're going on a very short commercial break. Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Hello, Memo Akwaba, Edoba Jackie's Couture Limited. Jackie's Couture Limited, Eton, and Yoma Bitse, Emma and Emma Entarie, Enquara Entarie, Sebano Warding Gun, a Papa Pardia, Onuani Jackie's Couture Limited. Afe, Yeton Yoma Bitse, Reception Dress, Walls Fabrics, Sales Fabrics, and Afe Bags, and in Yoma, Ekika Bebre. Jackie's Couture Limited, Esan Eton, and Yoma Bitse, if you're in Konya. abusua eni jesem kese a ewom kura ne se omotonton cooking oil bia bi se wo pene dodo atu a wonsa betimi aka bi afei se wo beyi no maako a one nso akwanya oho se wonsa betimi aka emfa ho ne ba bia wo bomodin na Fred Jackie's Couture Limited ewo 004-475-535-74005 ana WhatsApp ewo 004-477-552-73218 wonsa betimi aka ye ewo Instagram @Ohima Jackie's Ghana ana Facebook ewo Ohima Jackie's Couture Limited. Jackie's Couture Limited, the best clothing line in town.
On the show, say.
Yes, welcome back on the show, my viewers. If you're just joining us on the show, we are celebrating you just the way you are. And today, we're celebrating Sister Shadiat Rabiu on her 40th birthday. So, welcome on board and just stay tuned, listen to what we have to do. So, welcome back, sis.
Thank you.
I hope you're not bored. You're not tired already.
No. It's
In a brief word, I want you to tell us about what you've done while you're growing up to make yourself independent. I know you're a professional woman. What have you done to encourage other people out there, young ladies coming up? What are the things that you've done to bring yourself up and to make you independent, to bring you to where exactly you are today? Can you please tell us?
Thank you so much for that question. So when we talk about being independent, be it women or men or women, it's basically I take that from being independent in terms of God, spiritually as well. So I think that is very, very important.
Absolutely.
And so by that I mean, being able to pray by yourself, to empower yourself and spiritually strong and connected with God. So that's one part. But the other part that I would probably think would be more interesting to the young ones is right from childhood, right from secondary school. My academics is very, very important to me. It's really paramount. So I'll probably say I'm very, very ambitious, and I have a lot of my friends who say, I think you're probably over ambitious. But because I always, especially when it's academic, I always like to go and keep going and keep. Up till now, I still want to keep going because there's always something to learn. And then if you stop learning, then you're dead. So in terms of that, I was working as a nurse, ordinarily, in the hospital and community and all of that. But then I thought I want more because when I did my nursing degree, I said to myself and I said to my personal statements then that I want my degree then to be my foundation. So I want it to be like my O level. So I then pushed myself to do more. Then went for another degree, then went for my master's so that I can be a specialist. And thank God, God has been faithful. So I've been studying more to, to achieve more and to be able to strive to get more out of life. And not just that, I'm not a woman that believes in salary. So you shouldn't just, as a person, just sit down and think my salary will do me, because there's so much responsibility. Remember, we come from Africa, so we have a large family. We've also started something called Bazaar, Competent Healthcare, and currently.
So is it a kind of business?
Absolutely. So that we do healthcare. So it's a 4-in-1 program. We do healthcare, which is home care, providing services for our elderly parents or people that need help at home. We also provide another service. Part of the service we provide is also occupational health, which is my area that I'm currently working in. So in occupational health service for companies and organizations, we do cleaning service. We also do well-being talk, which I do a lot of. Going to companies and places to talk about health and things that matters in terms of our health. So yes, I've we've also established to do that, and that's back in Nigeria. And yes, so that's, and I'm still hoping to do more.
That's absolutely,
So yes,
that's absolutely great. Honestly, that's really great.
Thank
And
you.
I believe this will encourage a lot of people out there, you know, as whoever you are, a man, a woman, a young man,
We
you know, a
always
young
need to
lady,
strive
just
to do more.
yes, exactly. It's good to actually equip yourself, you know, to be independent in life. So that's really good what you've done. And congratulations once again, sis.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you very much, sis. I would like you to, I know you said earlier on when you were introducing yourself about your family, you know, that you have children. Can you please tell us just a little bit? Let's know your children. Let's know who they are, what they do, please.
Thank you. I'm not just a mother, I'm also a wife.
That's great.
Thank God for that.
Thank God. Thank God for
I have 3 beautiful children, 2 boys and a girl.
Wow.
Well, I probably thought I'd finished when I had 2 boys, because I thought that's it, that's the end. 2 is more than enough, especially in this society when it's not like back home you get help from people.
Yeah.
But then the girl happened 4 years ago. So I have a 15-year-old, 11-year-old, and a 4-year-old daughter. And thank God for their life. I'm very grateful. I can't thank God enough. I'm very happy for them.
So is another one coming?
No, thank you very much.
No, but we never know. God is the giver of life.
God is definitely the giver of life, but we need to manage our resources and our time.
That's right, that's right.
So yes,
that's right.
Yeah.
But I'm privileged to have met your children. They are actually great children, I would say.
Thank
and
you.
God is actually with them.
Thank God
so we
for
thank God for
everything.
that. And congratulations once again,
Thank
sis.
you. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Bazaar Competent Healthcare. At Bazaar, we provide professional home care services for you. When it comes to home care services, then choose Bazaar. Bazaar, delivering quality care with compassion and absolute commitment. Our services are as follows: home care services, cleaning services, home, office and houses, occupational health services, health and well-being talk. Our office is located at Suite B13, Image Plaza, 135 Iju Road, Lagos State, Nigeria. Call us on +234 081 3453 5275. Email us at bazaarcompetenthealthcare@gmail.com. Visit us at www.bazaar.com. Bazaar, your professional home care services with competent and absolute commitment.
Hi everyone, welcome once again on the show, celebrating you just the way you are. Today I've come to celebrate my big sis on her 48th birthday. Guess what? It's 48. She's celebrating. It's a landmark. So come with me as I interview sis on her 48th birthday. So welcome on the show, sis. Congratulations. Yes. So I would like you to please tell us, if we have to turn the hand of clock, what would you have changed as you were growing? What are the things that you've done wrong that if you were to change the clock now, you would do better?
Thank you very much. Probably let's talk about growing up. Growing up, I was very stubborn. Yeah, very, very stubborn. And everyone knows.
Every little children are like that.
I know, I think I probably more stubborn for a girl.
Really?
Yeah, fight and all of that.
Really?
That's my stubbornness. So I probably would like, I still speak with a few friends from secondary school that when they speak with me now, they say, really? You remember your fight, the way you fight.
Wow.
So yeah, I probably would have loved to change that if I have the opportunity. But very, very important one, just aside. What I would love to change about myself is being prayerful from youthful age. Young, I'm still youth.
Yes, you're still
I'm
young. Yes,
I'm still youth,
absolutely.
but you know, being more prayerful from a young age, and it's something that I would love to change about myself, because I didn't get to start until very later. And I remember when I moved to this country, like I said in the beginning, you know, started living with my mother, and she woke me up in the middle of the night
to pray.
I mean, imagine I'm a Muslim and I don't even pray the 5 times prayer, 5 daily prayer.
Yeah.
But she will still wake me to do night prayer, and I wouldn't do them. You know, to her, I was doing them, but I wasn't doing them.
Wow.
So I mean, I would love to. So that when I started having kids, and you know, I realized the importance and the things that she was saying. You know how important it is to be close to God, because you can only give what you have to your children.
Right, yeah.
So I can't give God and God's way to my children if I don't do it myself. And children don't just learn by what you say to them. They learn by observation. So yes, so I need to lay good example and also be more spiritually strong as well. So yes, that's one very important thing I would love to change about myself.
Yeah. Okay, those are very important things.
But I still thank God, because a lot of people would have loved to do it when they are my age or even older than me. But it is the blessing of God and the mercy of God that, you know, that you get when you're able to do this. So I still thank God that at least I'm able to be a Muslim that I'm supposed to be.
And your children actually saw what you were doing.
Exactly.
So and they were actually picking up as well. They're picking up from what they've seen you and their dad doing along the line. So that's very good. That's very good. Thank you very much, sis.
Thank you.
I would like you to appreciate people in your life, you know, the people that have been with you, that have supported you, people that have been encouraging to you up to this birthday, this moment. In the last 40 years, I believe you have a lot of people around you, family, children, your husband. I just want you to say a word of appreciation to everyone in your life, just to appreciate them on your birthday.
Thank you so much for that question. My appreciation, first of all, goes to the Almighty God. He has been faithful. I can't lie, I cannot deny that. He has been my rock, my solid. Everything, all appreciation goes to the Almighty Allah. But when we thank Allah, we should also still thank human being. Again, I would love to thank my parents, both of them, my father and my mother. Thank them. You know, they've been there. But most importantly, I would love to thank both my grandmothers. I'm sorry, I have to say this in Yoruba because there is no how English can just finish this word for me. Yoruba sọ pé ohun bí ni kò tó ohun wo ni. The both of them. I'm my mom's elder sister. Both my grandmothers, they've been really wonderful. They give me love. They gave me protection. I thank them, and I thank Allah through them. So I'm very grateful. I'm very, very grateful to them. My mom's elder sister, Alaja Simiat Adedewe, she is a wonderful mother. I thank her. Growing up, I lived with her as well. Like as I said in the beginning. I would also love to thank my crown, Olowo Rimi, Adisa, Sheriff, Olakunle, Omo Popo Ola.
That's right.
That's your husband. Omo Yero Oki, Olofa Mojo, Olalomi Omo Abishujo Ko, Ijaka Katakiti Uofa. He is a man, a real man. I am so proud to call him my husband. He has been solid rock. He has been there. I have failed many times that family and friends are not aware of, and he's brought me back up.
That's right.
He supported me. He is my rock. In fact, spiritually, he will pull me to pray. He will, you know, when I said I wasn't praying before, he encouraged me to start all of that. And with my career, my husband is a husband that every woman should pray for when it comes to their dream. Even if he's not pursuing that dream for himself, as long as you want it, he will push you to go for it. He will push you and support you through. He has been my rock. I say thank you to him, and I say thank you to Allah because he has blessed me with him. So I thank him. I thank him so much. I'm so grateful. And I thank my children. They are wonderful kids. I love all of you, and I thank Almighty Allah for counting me worthy to have you people. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. And I will always, inshallah, make every one of you proud. Both my parents, my husband, and my children, inshallah, because that's a lot. I thank all of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well
thank
done.
you.
Well done. We thank God for
Welcome to Food Afrique. Food Afrique Limited is an Afro-Caribbean grocery and food shop. Food Afrique is a one-stop shop for all your fresh and frozen vegetables like yam, cassava, cocoyam, plantain, ugu bitter leaf, and many more. Frozen fish and meats like beef, goat, tilapia, chicken, and lots more. For your authentic Afro-Caribbean food and grocery source, then choose Food Afrique. We sell most lines of common and exotic food, household goods, takeaways, and groceries. We serve the whole community around the Midlands and beyond. Food Afrique is the best place for you. Locate us at 4 Afrique Square, Peterborough, PE2 7JP, UK. Your authentic food source, Food Afrique. Call us on 0173 368 5758 or visit www.foodafrique.com. Opening time are as usual 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. from Mondays to Saturdays and 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sundays. Food Afrique, your authentic Afro-Caribbean food and grocery from source.
And the present is actually from your friend, Pastor Enoch Mushewe. We're presenting you this beautiful cake on your birthday, and we're saying congratulations. And on behalf of celebrating you just the way you have as well, we're saying congratulations to you. Presenting you the cake.
Happy birthday, this be your cake. The party tonight before my place. Invite all your friends, Rose and Kato. Disaster like we they work for NATO. Oh my darling, Melissa.
Thank you so much.
I'm glad you love it.
My beautiful friend. Thank you so much, Pastor Enoch Mushewe, my long-term standing friend. I'm so grateful. I'm very, very grateful.
You're welcome.
Our relationship has been many years and we keep going stronger. I'm so grateful for this cake. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. And I wish him all the very best in life. Thank you so. I can't thank you enough. Thank you. This is really beautiful.
Thank you.
Your body no be paper, but I love your properties. Say I make ready to make you my missus. Oh my darling, Melissa.
Wizzy Pro.
Together, let no man put us under. You will live forever, no retreat and no surrender. It's your happy day, your happy day.
Wizzy Pro.
Together, let no man put us under. You will live forever, no retreat and no surrender. It's your happy day, your happy day. It's your
happy birthday, this be your cake. The party tonight before my place. Invite all your friends, Rose and Kato. Disaster like we they work for NATO. Oh my darling, Melissa. Post make a who could take me picture. If I no marry you in future, like a grace, I just wanna be a mister. Oh my darling, Melissa. Oh brony, Melissa. It's more watching, it's more pizza. Oh brony, Melissa. Oh my darling.